Any other site than C right off the rip, and there's no Cypher util to stop them.
Yeah, it's a quickie. At the site already, Nat's forced to fall back from this, so they're going to handle this for the post plant. Vitality might be actually opting into the garage area.
Check this out, though, because there is an option for TL to go for a massive flank with 3 players. They took very early control over A lobby, and it would be ceNder to intercept them. They're clearing all their corners, though, to make sure they can't get shot in the back of the head.
Nats is well aware, and he's calling reinforcements. They're going to move into garage straight away, and they're going to deal with Twisten quickly. Still, the rest of Vitality falling back to the side. That's important, but there's another pinch in the making. Have a look at Long. It's going to be Sayf and Jamppi moving in together. Redgar taking it back, but still, Vitality playing the site.
They're doing good so far. Dart to clear out ceNder in the back gets immediately destroyed. They have to clear this close angle with Destrian, and they're just getting kills with shocks inside the smoke.
BONECOLD with the first, but it's going to go into Vitality's favor. Sayf all to himself, but it's not going to take long. He will get shut down. Vitality, first blood in the back.
Early, that one stays up for a long time and is really powerful in any situation. That's a nasty little tripwire.
Vitality, though, going into the C site very quickly and actually find Redgar. Without any trade, the side is theirs, and they can simply just take their post-plant positions.
Yeah, Team Liquid need to regroup because Sayf is so far away from the rest of the team. You're not going to have a very quick retake attempt, which could cause some problems because there's situations where, okay, is there post-plant utility from ceNder? Actually, the answer is no. I don't think any mollies are down on the spike, and he doesn't have any in his back pocket to throw for a lineup, so it's going to be a late reflank into garage, and the timing is going to be deadly on this.
Sneaky boy ceNder on a venture. A successful one at that. Very quick 2 kills. Nat's trying to make his magic onto the site, but obviously greeted with a wall of lead, really. And as they look to walk into him, Nats just says no, won't be taken down so quickly. Obviously, with the clock running out, has to drop back, save that gun, but by Team Liquid, taking some proactivity themselves and push towards mid to gain that info.
And these trips have to be played off of, though, because Jet can just go immediately straight off them. I like this ult from Jamppi, but I don't think it found anything.
Yeah, not a thing. No info, no tags. So the site is clearly under control of Vitality. They even get a kill through the smoke. Wow. Nats is down and out, and already Team Liquid out of this advantageous position.
MOLSI has ultimate again in the post plant. Team Liquid, how do you get in? Double flashes on soulcas. That's how you try to put something together.
Sayf, it's time for the Yashine. Doesn't go with the commitment onto the dash rolling thunder. Committed to, but that's to the back of the side. It seems that soulcas might have sidestep it, but no. Jamppi into the fight will be taken down. Vitality, full control of it. Not handing Team Liquid a piece of it. Coming game, and this is exactly what I'm feeling from Vitality either way. This is fairly comfortable for them.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't feel like they're getting challenged. I think this is the 3rd time now they've gone into the C site and just no one's been there. It's like, okay, I guess we're chilling. The fast retake, though, I like this from Sayf.
Oh, he's in the smoke! BONECOLD goes aggressive. Speak of the devil, ceNder pushing forward as well. Team Liquid not hitting their mark at all. No fight to be won from their end. And Vitality just take it all home. soulcas won't even be able to deliver against BONECOLD again.
Up, down A short, now working over into C. But are they going to be ready for Redgar's forward position?
Oh, Redgar being a sneaky boy. Destrian, first of 4, and he'll just keep on holding this angle. Paranoia. He can TP away if he wants to. With that flash coming his way, he might just do that, but instead, no, holds with a dark cover and repositions in case he gets pre-fired. But look at this, Twisten inside of the smoke with a shorty while the rest of the team move into away.
Yeah, ceNder popped the trip over on A short, so Nats is completely aware there's a player here, and with Jamppi making it up through mid, this round is falling apart. It's going Liquid.
Yep, Jamppi eventually being the saving grace for his team. Good telegraph play of what Vitality was trying to do. Good. Yeah.
This round, not
again,
too bad.
And Redgar that was up. Finally, Team Liquid in the game. 2 picks, and now they're ahead.
When they fight C long aggressively, Team Liquid have been successful both times it's happened. That's a 3rd on the round.
Redgar, the captain, just says, wait a second, I've got this. Calm down. Easy.
Where has this been?
All they have to do is push up C long.
I mean, Vitality have done it the majority of rounds. And now it's punished. Tough spot to clear. Jamppi finds 2.
Redgar.
Vandal meta.
Oh, no! That's not going to help his case. Onto the side! What? Redgar able to get it. Twisten through the smoke, though, brings out the shorty. Team Liquid have rotated over, but there's only 2 of them. The 2 will remain to come. Twisten onto the top of the side. soulcas deals with him. Hunter Suri trying to get it through. soulcas still holds on, still delivering. Team Liquid want this. They want this bad. They can't let it drop that easily. And BONECOLD to himself will have to remain as such. To bite them though, because Destrian was alone, couldn't quite trade the kill off the Nats.
Look at them up in window. They killed those rotators. That's exactly what I was talking about. Now it's just one kill, and there's players all over the map. Redgar is going through A-Link right now, while Sayf lurked onto the C site. This is crazy.
And he's gaining immense of information right now.
And they're going to fight forward?
They are. They're going to try and pincer them in straight away. Redgar draws out the classic, does damage, and eventually the kill. MOLSI close by, trying to push it through, but there's Redgar still in the back line that they have to deal with. Team Liquid.
Keep 3 players over towards the C site.
Yeah.
Here comes all the util to flush out A. Nobody actually playing on site. But BONECOLD gets a spam.
That's going to make things simpler for Vitality.
Well, now Vitality just chill out, right? You have numbers advantage, wait for the plant. The rotates are now going to come in, but you still have to be mindful of the Redgar flank.
Yeah, patient on that shock dart. Eventually, this is when the spike is heard, we'll end up throwing it. So mitigating how much damage, how much health Team Liquid could potentially have. But Redgar on the back end, ceNder has got eyes behind his head. No way he just got that. Now Twisten, aggressing, Sayf. Look, can't hold it through. Vitality on the flicks. Flicksville today. And now Jamppi trying to hold the fort inside the smoke with just the Spectre and the Sheriff. The job is... Early on this Fury. Redgar's actually spotted here. Ooh, another spot. Vitality early picks and throwing everything at them. They throw a Hunter's Fury, they throw a Rolling Thunder, they gain a kill, and they're just going after them.
And if you run away from this, what do you find? Twisten's operator top site C. There's no good answer other than to fight your way back in.
They're not letting up. They throw an Aldrone towards them as well. And Team Liquid are not comfortable with pushing this. They're taking it slow, but eventually went off the kills. And now they can just move towards this A site now that they've gotten 2 picks.
Vitality a little bit greedy there with the numbers, trying to hold that forward position in A lobby. TL shut it down, but we're only a minute in. So much action so quickly. We still have time. Now Twisten's taking a very forward stance over towards C. So if TL leave this site, it may just be over for them. They're going to loop around on Destrian. They have to kill Destrian.
Destrian just holding it out. Ooh, the pick is there. And the ceNder, but he's quickly eliminated. Destrian's still alive. He falls back. He's softened up Jamppi and Sayf as well.
Another flank. Now Sayf was able to switch over to a Phantom. Pick that one up in lobby. So both players now coming through short.
Uncomfortable. Jamppi, good little swing there, catching him off guard. But Twisten is there with the blades. Double kill. Sayf is low. One blade should do it. But Twisten has to be more accurate with his. He needs a headshot while Sayf can hit anywhere. Twisten can hit anywhere on the body.
He saw him.
Oh, it's tough. Ring around the Rosie. Touching off the spike. Shorty held off. But even the Shorty's good enough. Sayf is so low. And again, going all the way around the roundabout. Sayf with a right click. Team Liquid still in the game. Early flash, Destrian. They check it. Vitality come off on top. Not what Team Liquid would have liked. Rolling Thunder, but is there follow-up, right? They need to move in quickly together with Hunter's Fury. Is it good enough to find ceNder? It is. And now they've leveled the playing field. The site is theirs.
Great comms on that one, knowing exactly where the killjoy is. Watch the flank, though. Jamppi's here for it, and Jamppi gets him.
He's down. Team Liquid, remember, it's a mountain to climb. They need 6 rounds, but little by little is all they need. So if they close this round comfortably, it's a good way towards that main goal. Vitality moving into the site. This is a tough one. One way towards a Spike's position. Aftershock into Redgar together with a stun. Vitality picked them off. Oh, they're going for it, and they still have another flash to play with as well. MOLSI! He's making it look so easy! Smurfing all through the server. And Vitality bring the clutch home to close out map 1 of the series. Damn, did they make that look good. Being illustrated though.
Redgar heard that, but he still gets stunned by the breach. Breach is absolutely nuts. ceNder fell. 2 nats.
And actually, BONECOLD is all by himself. He's only down to 20 points of health. Tried to take one down with him, but it's still 2v3. Team Liquid have got the numbers, and they're trying to get on here quickly before spending too much time. They've already wasted quite a bit, but they don't have much health between them. Less than 100 HP between the 3 of them. Destrian might be able to clean them up quickly, but soulcas is able to find some headshots safe as well, and just in the nick of time to get the spike diffused.
And with the turret being broken, that's always going to be a threat for them. Working through potential stall util as well. Twistin's just going to blast his way up into the site.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Twisten gets deleted. Taking off his feet. There's actually an opportunity here for Team Liquid. Destrian. Oh, that's aggressive. And it pays off. Vitality might have been a little bit further back, but now clearly in the driver's seat. Full control.
Yeah, Yeah, slant, not a position you want to be playing for exactly that right there. Utility can clear you away so easily. Interestingly enough, Nats, I think, is just going to play for exits here. TL realized they don't really have much in way of trying to retake the site, so all the kills you can gather are going to be huge.
And they're going for it. One more kill is all they need. Nats has got a play in the making as well.
No
towards
way.
main.
No
ceNder
way.
can't connect the shots, Nats.
He's defusing.
And it's diffused.
Oh, no.
And they're not stopping it. Team Liquid, third round pickup.
Boys, that caused Vitality to slow down in A main. Now they've opened the door. They didn't hear it. No one's in range to hear the door open. They're going to be able to run all the way to B and backstab these two players.
There's a potential that Redgar heard it. There is a slight potential he has, and he's looking in that direction.
30 seconds left.
From the shadows. In A main, it's clear. But they have no idea no one's in spawn. Oh, and soulcas loses his life. Now Jamppi turns around, but he's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Has to take the fight. Doubles up. Seekers in hand. Not able to use them before he dies off. 2v3, and there's two on the flank of Vitality. 12 seconds, and the spike has to go down.
Team Liquid reacted perfectly in that situation, shutting that down entirely. 3 players now to go on BONECOLD.
Oh.
He has to fight forward.
There may be one behind him, he knows it. Does want to isolate Sayf, but unable to do so. Valiant effort, but Team Liquid on the case. Away from economical recession. Look at Team Liquid pushing aggressive onto the B side now. Flash perfect, but everybody's looking towards them. There's so much fighting going on, but who comes out on top? It's got to be Vitality. Twisten looking to move forwards with a showstopper, but there's no one there. They've already killed the players of the B site, and they now get the spike down.
Redgar Nats both coming out from CT.
Bring them down.
And with an alarm bot in Arcade, very hard to sneak past this utility.
This is the best situation Vitality has found themselves in Fracture so far. They've got to close out this round. Nats, plenty of money in the bag. He's going to try and go for this. But not successful in it. Vitality, first round of this map is theirs. Vitality have got any utility here to try and hold this out or even have an idea that this is happening. Twisten turns around. No, but he doesn't. Not in time! And Sayf takes full advantage of it. Team Liquid on the front foot. BONECOLD trying to survive, but he cannot do so against the king himself, Sayf. Once the ace, but soulcas denies it, but still, that's a beautiful win.
Up by Dish, and 2 players now coming into A main.
This is going to become very claustrophobic for Vitality very quickly, which means they need a full.
Look at the setup, that's perfect!
Guiding light, soulcas on the first contact, Sayf. Showstopper as well! Together with the paint shells! That was an explosive display of skill!
Job to set him up. Finally, ceNder has the ultimate, and you know TL want to fight forward off that using the paint shells to try and zone away from back, but oh my word, what is that? ceNder's pushing through it!
He's going through it because he just doesn't care! Somehow still alive, it catches everyone off guard, the lockdown works onto Jamppi. So many detained! And Vitality takes charge of it. Team Liquid overzealous, over eager, and they pay for it.
Oh my god! Produce damage off of that to catch the players. Fully detained. I think Twisten was coming double satcheling in off of it as well. Dog may have actually spotted the breach.
The alarm bot isn't enabled, the turret isn't enabled, and they're able to catch Destrian off guard completely. Oopsie. ceNder moved away too quickly.
And now no breach to set up this raise. Twisten, what can you give us?
Nothing. The answer is nothing. Paintrel's perhaps on tower, there's one there, but Nats holding the line of main. No one pressured him in that direction. No one has touched him. Double digits for Team Liquid at halftime. Best thing what Vitality did on map number 1.
Twisten could bust things wide open.
Nats is holding it, but it didn't quite find the headshot. And now Twisten with that drop control. Team Liquid find the site, but they have to deal with this one quick. They're down in players, down in health.
So Sayf, he pushes spawn. Huge.
Successful in finding one. BONECOLD for the smoke, though, not going to make it easy. Still, Redgar retaliating. We're looking at Team Liquid looking uncomfortable.
Still going.
They're on the site, but that even will get pressured. Twisten about to get onto the backside of Jamppi. And there's so much Jamppi's got to do with not much help to work with. That's the first head, but he needs to look behind him in time, and I don't think he will. Oh, he does! And now there's a chance. ceNder. Oh, my goodness! Jamppi, you just didn't do that! Ooh! Sayf has been crisp all this map, and he just doesn't want to stop.
Yeah, well, you know, he'd only gotten 1 kill on the attack so far, so
fair.
Kind of important that he's able to get that KD up, because this is going to be a fast game. He's not going to have the chance maybe to even go for 30. Holding now for Twisten. 3 players Vitality try to fight on through. Nothing's working, though.
Yeah, Team Liquid just get their picks, fall back, even though they've got, I mean, not even fall back, just move onto a site, get the spike down, and Team Liquid being Team Liquid, you know you've got Redgar calling onto them. Hold back, guys. The game isn't over. Let's not be overzealous here. Let's just close this one out. Why overcomplicate things? Speaking of that, Nats, his former teammate and current teammate, does end up going a bit too aggro, losing his life, but Redgar will see a stoppage to that. And soulcas and Sayf put their guns and bulldogs together to try close it out, and they're successful. 13-2, Team Liquid. What a response after that first map. Who would have thought it would have been this decisive?
Might not even mess with that. Again, the team that controls A main will want to break that baby door and blitz into the split B hit.
It's going to be an entry, but I don't think they only want that. They want to go even further.
Oh, yeah.
This is the case in point of the cascade. Able to close up these gaps, push a little bit more further. Just gives them a little bit more room to work with, somewhere to hold off the spike in the post plant.
B site is so hard to hold in the post plant because there's 4 different ways to actually get into the site, so it's very important on attack. You maintain a forward position, and going into spawn for BONECOLD to find a kill, that's perfect. Now they can loop around towards baby door.
You say there's 4 entries, they've got control of 3 of them. Now, ceNder pushing even further. Everyone winning their fights, that's what Vitality need. Fairly absent from the second map on Fracture, but here, they start swinging things off well. Nats alone. Time ticking up against them, trying to move forward, but of course MOLSI will be taken down. That's all he wrote. Oh, are we going to see a katana knife kill? Now we will! Team Liquid, what a setup here on B, right? 3 players, they're just defending it with numbers, with weaponry.
Maybe a world where we want to open the door, but no setup over towards C for Vitality. Does make this a little bit awkward. They are opening the door, but maybe to allow those 2 players near A rubble.
That's quite a lot of info. With a Trailblazer, they gain so much. Guiding Light to assist with a push. Jamppi triples up. He can only fall to the paint shells. And Team Liquid, as soon as they got guns on the board, they're in it. They spotted it. Of course, with the door opening, Nats decided, I'm not going to play too aggro here. I'm going to just lay off.
Okay.
And they just walk in with a Guiding Light, take over. Jamppi connects all of his shots, only dies to the paint shells, and the rest was history.
To be able to rotate and commit more players there. But the fact is Vitality could still decide to rotate through baby door onto B.
Timing of no command could be optimal. Vitality, notorious for pushing even further than required.
They're
doing
going
just
B!
that right now. Who would have thought they're going to spawn? But it's called out. Look at Jamppi. He turns his attention towards it. He knows exactly what's going on, and soulcas on the lurk. Oh, they put themselves in a pinch, though. This might be a blessing in disguise for Team Liquid. Jamppi delivered. Oh, he got given a takeaway kill there, 3 in a row.
Clear most of that Viper pit. That's a funky one.
That's a funky one.
It gives them the opportunity to jump down out of heaven, down into pit. An attacker wouldn't really want to play there, especially if they're shorties in the hands of anyone on TL. Just a 1-tap inside the smoke.
It's a tricky one. You've got to be very precise with your movement if you don't want to be caught off with Vitality not playing within it, playing further back rather. Redgar, good first shot, keeping Team Liquid in charge, catching the spike, putting more pressure, amplifying. Twisten though, he's on the mark, but it's still being diffused. ceNder, can he interrupt it? Gets one, Jamppi's right after him, Team Liquid. Vitality still putting caution to Team Liquid, not knowing where they're going to go. They're going to push forward.
Dodged
Nats
it!
delivers, BONECOLD again, trades. Heading towards this B site. And with this ult, they'll know exactly what is going on.
Aware of Jamppi, but it doesn't matter. Jamppi finds the kill. 4 versus 2, BONECOLD, the Rolling Thunder into sight.
Redgar sidesteps though. He doesn't get affected by the Rolling Thunder. Brings out the short. He's going to play with a close distance. ceNder does know it. He needs a fight. Redgar!
But you have to hit go. After that moment, you have to go flying in. But check out that one-way from ceNder. A little bit nasty. Stalls out. Allows 4 players to be here on the rotation.
It's done its job, right?
With 100 credits.
The defenses are there. Reinforcements arrive. 4 players, as you've said, they're here. Team Liquid reacted fast, but did not want to push through that one way, but they're going even further, and they're going into the line instead. They might get their heads ripping apart, but no, it's a brawl, it's a gunfight, and still, it's being traded out equally with Jamppi now left alone for Team Liquid. He has to pick up the spike, but it's well within control of Vitality. Has to play it patiently. 2 different corners. Not necessarily an ended round for him. Oh, knows where he is. Guiding Light, will it be timed well? Knows that one has been blinded, but the other plays anti-flash. BONECOLD holding it out. He hasn't quite found out of the movement. It's going to come in quite late, only when the spike is being touched in. He's able to spot a player out of his opposing side.
I don't love seeing the spike planted all the way in pit. That's a safe plant, but very hard to play for in the post. Positioning, though, Sayf is perfect to backstab Destrian as he clears through Baby
Still a
Door.
lot of utility here for Vitality, and
Gorgeous.
Sayf is able to hold back on Destrian.
That's
Just
what you
as
need.
pointed out, Jamppi, guiding light, delaying, Team Liquid. That's exactly what they require. Battle them out before they get the safety of the site. Team Liquid.
Access to the Rolling Thunder. He's playing a softer C-type this time around.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
playing
that
to
camera-
retake with it would be huge.
Ooh, and the fact that he's not shooting anyone with the cam is just giving him all the information in the world.
Oh no, he left the camera because he was so concerned about getting rushed by Sayf. Now if he goes into it, I think it has been broken already because
Yeah.
he tried to pop back in.
But he knows everybody's walked in. That's the important part, which means they can take the fight right here, right now. MOLSI doubles up for Sayf. Has a piece of the pie of himself. BONECOLD trying to calm things down a bit. He's got a Rolling Thunder, and he's got 2 to deal with, but there's a flank in the making, and Redgar wants to be a sneaky boy.
The longer BONECOLD waits, the worse it is. Twisten was expecting it.
He was, and he will be shooting in between the eyes. Still, Jamppi to be isolated. Will the Rolling Thunder be expended? Jamppi holding out on side. Oh, he's being sneaky behind himself. Oh!
There's no one better.
They've wasted a Rolling Thunder. And Jamppi can only expect where Twisten is coming from, he knows. And he's as calm as that. Closes it out. Team Liquid. Pushing forwards, Nats. First contact, successful. Nicely done. Dropping back now, they've done their job, pushing onto the site. There is a Twisten hiding out with a judge here, but they won't be contacting him, not just yet. Fight onto the site, they're gonna try and pincer him in. Twisten gets it, flashed over, tries to spray through. 3 bullets remaining, Twisten!
Spike down.
This really is the definition of a judge, jury, and an executioner. And Team Liquid now in the back, but with a minute to spare, Sayf, wondering where to go, where to run, where to hide, but there's nowhere he can. It's to hell he goes. Again, give it another shot. 20 seconds. We've got time, perhaps, but no. MOLSI. Maybe foresight for the future. ceNder. Yeah, we've got the strip guys. Come down. Sayf, pushing forwards. Flash as well. They've got the B site. Last time, they pushed towards spawn. They're going to do it again, but from a different direction. They head towards C instead. Paranoia, accurate, catching up BONECOLD, but BONECOLD is there and ready. BONECOLD delivering! Vitality, not stopping here. Showstopper in their hands, moving onto the site. Jamppi in the corner.
Watch
Spotted,
Nats.
so down low. Nats on the back flank, though. He's going to do so
This'll be
much.
huge.
Spike being diffused, and there's a wall there to stop him. Snake bite, spray through as well. Nats, surprising. Viper spit, Twisten, Odin in hand, and Vitality! They do it again! Actually, Josh back to the side. Safe. Breaking the door.
Here's the pinch.
Dark cover, allowing the cross towards B, Nightfall. That deafens them. Can he find them? MOLSI hiding behind the smoke, looking to spray it to Vandal. I'm not sure you want to spray through that. Definitely going to reveal his position.
BONECOLD
Might get
on the
easier
flank.
for them. BONECOLD
Shut down.
One on the back foot. No. Dropped. Now 4v5. Team Liquid. Hold it through. Twisten there to stop it. Odin in hand. MOLSI into the fight as well. Vitality determined. Team Liquid, can they recover? Spike is theirs. They can chill it out a bit.
ceNder has ult, but no bodies nearby. He has to get to site to pop that one. But if he gets it off, it's huge.
Wraps up again once more. Paint shot. Redgar challenged, wants to hold the angle. Successful. Now keeps it going. TP to the side, switching it up. Nats has to spray it, or else it's going to get diffused. Has to do it now. ceNder keeps his team alive. And through that, they shall diffuse. Through that, they shall take down Team Liquid. And the boys in black and yellow will take their first match home.